Say hey, baby. You got GPU and water ducking? Not just this minute. I got GPU, motherboard, power supply. Whoa, DDR3 RAM, CPU. You put together, play for a long time. Yeah, I'll take all that stuff. How much? You take all, $100. No, 100 too much. How about $70? This GPU not been used only long time. CPU never be overclocked. Well, what do I get for $70? Oh, you get everything. Everything? Oh yeah, everything. Hot damn.
What up, you dorks and dorkettes? Booger went on an adventure tonight. Had to go down to Watertucky. Good old Watertucky. Had to dodge a couple of deers on the way. I went to go buy a graphics card. Imagine that. It's just a GT 1030. I only wanted a graphic card. And kid says, I didn't know it was a kid. Person on special says, got a power supply, a motherboard and RAM too, if throw it all together or whatever. I said, well, how much for everything? He said $70. I said, whatever, I'll take it. It's a mystery. So I got a mystery box here to open tonight. Mystery. What did I get for my dumbass into for $70? I only wanted the $20 graphics card. Well, let's see what we got here. It's in these boxes here. I know what you're thinking. No, it's not a B550. I didn't get a B550 and all that crap for $70, but uh-oh. Looks like we got some Chinese stuff. Hing ching ching chuang. Here's the graphics card I wanted. GTX 1030. I think it's a 2 gigabyte. He was selling it for $20. I don't. We'll see how that'll Combat Master. And then this is all the other crap he had. Got some golden memory. Looks like somebody must have been on Alibaba's or whatever it is. Golden memory. I imagine it's maybe 2 8 gigabyte sticks. It might be 2 4s. I don't know. We'll find out. It's DDR3, so that lets you know. Intel. What do we got? i7-3770. Not a bad little GPU. Getting a little outdated. You're good with about maybe a 580 might be maxing that thing out. RX 580 or a 1060. It's a good pair, I think, for that. So I got the GPU, CPU, i7, DDR3 RAM. It looks like micro ATX motherboard here. Who's Wananzi? A Wananzi? Wananzi? I don't know. A B75 plus. Like, what do we get for $70? Hopefully none of the pins are bent in here. Look, a quick eyeball him. He had all the stuff thrown in here. Looks like the pins are good on the board here. I was actually, and I got the I/O plate. That's a good bonus. And looks like we got hopefully not a pubic hair. It looks like a beard hair in there. Can't say that. And this is nice because I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna need this because I got a little NVMe M.2 PCIe to PCIe 16 that I want to try in a little Optiplex 5070 I got. I want to try to hook up an external GPU so I can use this to turn on the power to my GPU. And actually I can use this GPU that we got in the box, the mystery GPU. And no, it ain't ours, game. We got the bronze, 80 plus bronze, good old EVGA. I like to call it EVGA. 450 watts. It ain't gonna power them old power sucking cards, but it'll power something a little newer, like a little less juice. Not bad. The thing looks brand new. Probably must have bought all this stuff off. Bought all this stuff and then upgraded. So I don't know. How did you think I did? I don't know. Power supply. That's a $25 item used usually. That's a little. I've passed on them at Goodwill for $30 because you don't know if they're gonna work. RAM. What's that? If that's 16 gigabytes of DDR3, that's maybe $15. This GPU, I think they're going for 40 on eBay somewhere for a 1030 yet. They're 100 new, and they're still making them, so it's nothing fancy. It'll probably play some Combat Masters and stuff and some older. I don't know if it'll handle any. I can GTA 4 with it. Somebody can. CPU i3 3770 still pulling $20 used. I don't know what this motherboard is. I was actually looking at getting one of the X99s. Maybe I can flip this and get one of them X99 deals with the Xeon off of Alibaba Lands and build one of them. But anyways, that's my night of supposed to be tested. I'll still test this one. I'm gonna get this one in the. This is the one that I got in the mail today. GPU. I'm gonna throw this in the cheap ass Dell Inspiron 660 I got here. We call her Kate. Or no, that's 3620. My Kate. I got so many computers. This is the Inspiron 660. I think I got a Xeon in there now, and I upgraded the RAM. But she's just a cheap $29.99 holler from the St. Vinny's. So we'll get my little mess cleaned up here from going down to Water Tucky and get this. Get this stuff cleaned up a little bit and see what we got. But that's today's Booger's Marketplace Ventures. B75 Plus motherboard, some RAM, a CPU, a GPU, and a power supply for $70. I wasn't planning on doing it, but it is what it is. Booger's out for now. See you later. La La Land.